What you say tomorrow for this? Oh God, I just did. I just did it. Become the woman you know you are. It's never too late. Stop talking about it. Just do it. What was that? Is he on my list? Let me go look at his page. Lord Jesus. Is he on my list? Yes, he is. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. I tell you. I'm gonna make you love me. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will. I'm gonna make you love me. Oh, yes, I will. Yes, I will. Wicked returns body contact. I'm gonna make you love me. Oh, yes, I will. Oh my God, if you stroke. This is so weird because I just saw this little girl. This gotta be old. I don't know what God is trying to do to me. Father God, flush out any sickness or disease, known or unknown, hardy, and up on our bodies in the name of Jesus. Mm. Sick of me, I'm sick of you too. People just saying, that's crazy. Smile because you can. Silly. Everyone, it's her. Girl, no. Congratulations. So funny. The rich get richer and the poor get poor. Congratulations. I'm always wondering did I make the right decision in life. I should have did it. Oh my God. Sometimes your rules can ruin everything. And my glasses. Oh, in New Jersey. I love how it's so many black owned business around my own my way now. Mm. Yeah. Wow. Being black is a blessing. Now it'd be controversial for a white person to put that. Being white is a blessing. But okay. Times I miss my ex Bessie, and perhaps to this day I'm still not over him. Oh, okay. Hey Miss Butterscotch. Hey Marks. Oh, Lord Jesus. So it's the first of the month, y'all. Hey Slay, how are you, sweetie? Hey Ashley, how's everybody doing?
I'm gonna talk to you guys.
It's the first of the month. I went and washed clothes today. Something I ain't did in a while. Sometimes I just don't bother. Have y'all ever saw this stuff called coconut oil? This supposed to be like the original one. It's like the real coconut oil. See the women say this type of song. It's coconut oil. It's the real one. Now this stuff right here is oof. It's coconut oil. It's the real coconut oil, and it stank. I mean, it stink. It stinks so bad. It stinks. Oof. I like stuff to smell good. I took a bath with some deodorant soap, and oof. Oh my God, I never used deodorant soap in my life. I like soap that's got oils in it. So I happen to have one. I have a few here. And when I tell you, I feel like a Christmas pine tree. Get a home board. Me too. Phone bot to go out. So I'm gonna watch on TV, eat dinner, and enjoy your life. Okay, Shane. Let's talk about this controversy going on out here. We're going to talk about Janet Mock. We're going to be talking about another a trans girl that was killed at a car wash. The family says that the person was not trans. Stop calling her transgender. They actually took the person picture and put it in the pictures that showed this was not a transgender woman. And also, on top of that, people got upset with me because I said you should honor the you should honor the family request. I want to have a conversation with y'all about that because I feel as though the girls overstep. I feel like the girls overstep. You know, if a family says they don't, if a family, just like the family told me, well, we feel as though your PayPal should not be on the channel while you're trying to help us get money. We need to take your PayPal off your channel. I said, you know what I'll do? I'll just delete the whole video. This way you ain't got to worry about me with my PayPal. I said, my thing is this, I'm not going to change my whole channel for you. You're going to get all the money. It ain't coming to me. It's all done for you. But since you got a problem with my PayPal up there, and you ain't got a problem with nobody else got, all these websites and stuff got their PayPal up, but you thought I wanted money from you, so you felt offended. So I said, no problem. I deleted it. I deleted all the locations of the video. At the family's request, they felt disrespected, and I'm not going to disrespect you. If you feel as I disrespected you, I'm going to delete the video. I'm not here to disrespect anybody. Raven, do you have your Noxema? Oh, it's got my Noxema. I'm not here to disrespect anybody. That's one of my nighttime rituals. Yes. And I want to get your feedback on this about that. I want to talk about the Janet incident. Now, the Janet incident is very interesting because it's all over the place. And one thing about me, I really don't like to watch websites and stuff. I like to hear from the words of Janet mouth, not hearsay. But it's supposed to be like a big episode on Pose about the fact that she felt as though she was only getting $40,000 allegedly from Pose episode as an executive director, and she felt as though she should get more money allegedly. And allegedly, she cheated on her. She cheated, but see, there's a great area. She cheated infidelity on her boyfriend or husband. I don't know. Like, I need to watch the video. I don't want to speculate Was a boyfriend, was a husband, or was a boyfriend she's going with, and she cheated on him with? I don't know. Hey, no. So I don't know. I saw websites and stuff, but websites to do anything. I'm asking, do you leave it on that? Yeah, butterscotch. You see me just put on my face. I leave it on. I sleep in the mama. It clear my skin up. It makes you have clear skin. Um, clear skin. You know. Hey, native. Hey, Leah. Yes, the Noxema. Yeah, leave it on. It clears your skin up. Wait. Hey, Raven. Babe. I'm okay, sweetie. How are you, Miss Bag? We're talking about Janet Mock, and we're going to talk about Janet Mock and a few other things I want to talk to you about because I want your opinion on it. Janet Mock, also a trans woman that was killed. The family said that they were not trans, that they was not a transgender at all. And we've had this conversation. I actually had an argument with another girl about this conversation. She says, well, she was transgender, Raven. She do this story. But the family said she was not transgender. I heard you, Rob. Hold on. AKS. So let's go to the trans story first. How do y'all feel about this? Is the thing about this the reason why I don't be want to do these stories and stuff about the girls get murdered. I don't know what happened with this Janet Mock thing. Yeah, before we go to Janet, let's talk about the first one, which is I want your opinion on this. I want everyone's opinion. Um, the transgender, allegedly, a person got killed at a car wash, and it went out that she was transgender. The family said that he was not transgender. And also, they issued a picture of him and said put a picture of him in the pictures so they don't put the pictures up as a girl. Now, they have a picture of the person as a girl, but remember we talk about this gray area that a lot of times people dress up, but they're not trans. Like they'll dress up. Sometimes they go to drag shows. Sometimes they be on their way somewhere. They don't be trans. They just be dressed up. Remember we talked about this before, the gray area when they get murdered sometimes that they happen to be dressed up, but they wasn't trans at all. Now the family said that they wasn't trans. The argument I had with another trans girl was that she said she was trans. So who do you listen to? If the family says that they wasn't, but you feel as though the family's just disrespecting her by saying she was, who do you listen to? Now, me myself, I didn't do this story because I'm going to follow the families. I'm going to follow the family's word. And the reason why I say this because I know firsthand that a lot of people got profiles as females or as trans women, and they actually don't live as trans women. I told y'all about this before. There are a lot of profiles up here of girls who don't live as girls. They actually live as men, but their profiles say girl. So the thing about it is, it's two worlds. It's social media world and the real world. On social media, they dressed up. In the real world, they're not. They going in the men's room. And this is the gray area I talk about before when you get murdered or killed. If you get killed dressed up, all of a sudden you're a transgender woman. So the conversation I had with the girl was, she said, well, you obviously, you don't know what you're doing. You get the story probably mixed up all the time anyway. So now she wants to attack me because I didn't want to do the story. Honey, I don't know what to believe these days, but yes, there's a lot of transport. Exactly. And this the thing about it is If, okay, prime example, if me and my friend want to go out one day, and one of my friends like, Raven, I want to dress up to see what it's like. Okay, well, come on, get dressed up. Let's go. Then something happened to the person. Does that make them transgender because they got hurt, dressed up? You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, when I expressed to her, she attacked me because she felt as though I needed to do this story about her being a girl. And I said, I'm not doing it. And I said, well, how many times have you been attacked online for doing stories? Oh, quite a few times. I don't want to hear a few times. I want to hear, I got 3,400 videos. I got 3,400 videos. So how many times have you been attacked doing these stories? That is a tough one. I would have to side with the family on that one. Exactly, Hope. This is what I'm saying. Because there are a lot of people we know that dress up that's not trans. People think that if you put a wig on, you transgender. If you put a shirt on your head, you transgender. If you do this, and you're not. Because today you dress up, tomorrow you as a boy. We know this. We see this all, especially the ones like us, who we see it. One day you this way, next week that way. But we have a problem with because we really don't care. That's you. You do you. But if something happens to you, the next thing you know, she's transgender. Another example: girls get be dressed up one day, and then they're going to the girls' room, and then the next day they're dressed up in the men's room. So now today she's in the girls' room, tomorrow she's in the boys' room. That's not trans. Just because you put an outfit on don't make you trans. And this is the problem I'm having when it comes down to these things because they're making it like everybody's that way. And they're not. And death is serious. Death is not a thing to play with and stuff. And these girls will literally get murdered. And we need to separate the real ones from the ones who are just dressing up. Excuse me. No one should be murdered, period. Thank you, Passion. See, no one should be murdered, period. But most of us know we got friends who dress up and we got friends who do different things, but we know they don't live our life. When you living in it, we know. Versus the ones who just dressing up. I got a lot of female friends, cisgender women, who got profiles up as trans. And these are biological females. But they got profiles up as transgender. And these are females. They're not trans at all. They're biological females. So here it is, you thinking she's a trans woman. And I wish they wouldn't do it, but listen, I can't stop people do what they want to do. They do what they want to do. And they got their profile up as a female, and men hitting them up thinking that they trans and they're not. So if something happens to them, are they transgender now? So how could a biological woman be a transgender woman when she get killed as a woman? God forbid. Hey, so exactly, trans is a full name every day, not some place. Exactly that. That's the problem we have in here, because they're making it seem like all you got to do is put a wig on. Now you transgender. It's just 1, 2, 3. So that's all you got to do is just put a wig on. Now you trans. You put a wig on. You put an outfit on. You trans now. So I expressed to her. She got offended. She wants to attack me because I don't want to do so. I get attacked a lot, and my thing is this: if you want to do the story. You know, my thing is thank you, MTF. If you want to do the story. I'm not doing it. I do a lot of research on a lot of things, and I have to do a lot of research because I know a lot of people do different things, and everything is not accurate. That's why we like allegedly speculations. I don't know because every website sometimes has something different versus the thing. But in this specific one, the family put his picture up as a man. So they took his picture and put it in the picture. So when you show the car wash, he's in the picture. Let me see if I can pull up the so I can show it to you. 38 years old, shot at Redbird car wash. This happened says 6 days ago. They even got pictures of him with his family. And this is stuff I'm talking about. And it was like, well, you need to do it anyway. I'm going to show y'all 2 pages. Now, here's the page that his family is disputing that they were not transgender. Also, they got pictures of him with his family. And see, this is when I say the girls overstep. If the family say that they're not, they respect what the family say. They're like, no, they just don't want us to put it out there like that. It's not about you. Now here's the second story that y'all could click on, and it has them as transgender. 2 stories, conflicting results. One got him with his family and everything as a man. The second one got him as a woman. So you decide which one you. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Thank you, Ann. Hey, Sassy. And that's the dilemma. So y'all say y'all wouldn't do it. So everybody said they wouldn't do it. So it's anonymous, so we can move on. I'll wait for y'all to tell me. Janet Mox, the mental infidelity, blasts industry in fury, Poll's premiere speech. I just got here, so I don't know. Hey, Sassy, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't sure. Exactly. As 2 people. It's so sad that they think all cross-dressers trans. Okay, exactly, passion. So everybody agree? And I talked about this before because I did stories on people, and the family reached out and said that's not what they was. I reached out. I did stories on people that dressed up, but they didn't dress up all the time. They went to work dressed up some days and some days didn't. And the thing about it is, it's a gray area. If something goes wrong and you dress a certain way, you know, it goes out that way. But if the family says that's not what it was, why you can't respect the family and say, oh, okay, I've deleted videos and stuff like that. If the family, to me, if the family says it is what it is, okay. You can see those. Can I get some hearts? Send some hearts up if y'all want to move on. Put some hearts up if you want to move on. We go to the next topic. I'm with you, Leah and T.S. Passion. I also want to talk about Ashley Hunter. But we're gonna go to Janet Mockett before we go to Ashley. Well, I guess we go to Ashley next because I think Janet's gonna be the long one. So let's go to Janet Mock last, and let's go to Ashley Hunter. Hey, Lady Babe, what's up, Mama? So let's go to Ashley Hunter last. Okay, Letty, I just posted up two links up there. Um, One is about supposed to have been a trans woman that got killed in Dallas. Now the family said that the person was not trans. So I got into a disagreement with another girl like myself or like us that decided that she felt upset with me because I wasn't gonna do this story, and she started, telling me I don't do stuff right anyway. She attacked me because I wouldn't do it. So, um, one went out. The family's like it was that the person was not transgender. They also posted pictures of the person with the family to prove that they wasn't trans. They also posted the person in the car wash photos to show that they wasn't trans. I mean, they did everything they could do to block people from trying to call them trans. So me as a person, I said, well, I'm not doing this story. I'm going to respect the family's wish, which is not a problem to me. But another girl felt as though I was stupid that I need to follow, that she's been doing depths and stuff like that. And she's done a few. And basically, I need to follow the protocol because she knows. And I said, well, what is a few? Because I got 3,400. What is a few? And my thing is this, if you want to do the story, you do the story. It has nothing to do with me. And she got upset with me. So my question was to, would you have done the story or not? But I think most people, well, Bad and Passion said no. The girls are fighting tonight. Raven, you did the right. Thank you, Sassy. That's 3. All I need is 2 more people and we're moving on. We need 2 more people and we go on to the next subject because we ain't going to be on this all night. Raven, you're leading. They on some follow. Okay, that's 4 people. We need 1 more. Did Hope say? I think Hope was the. I think. Okay, that's 5 people. Okay. Let's go to the next subject. Ashley Hunter. Now, I really didn't know much about her. I still don't. Everything is still in a gray area within her. A lot of information hasn't come back up. However, there was a guy who killed 2 women, and one of the girls' name was Ashley. So what they did was they took her picture and put it to this guy to kill 2 people. And let me see if I can look this up. And it was the wrong person. His name is I can't find it. Anyway, I can't find it. I'm not gonna look too deep, man. Too late. But it was a story went out about a black man that killed a girl named Ashley, and it was the wrong. Betty, let me look at. It was the wrong Ashley. It wasn't. It wasn't the. It wasn't. It wasn't that Ashley. But the story went out that he killed Ashley. So after me doing research, It wasn't the same Ashley. But what they did was they put her picture up, Ashley Hunter picture up with his picture saying he killed her. This is why it's important to do research. So after I did research on him, it wasn't the same girl. They happen to have the same names, but not the same last name. So it's still a mystery about her. So I don't know. I don't want to speculate, but they said she found it. Raven says this guy is a cross dresser. You should do the story. I see him on YouTube before. You did the right thing. Thank you, Passion. Um, right, let it be. Raven has always been ahead again. Thank you, Lee. So the one about Ashley. I'm just letting y'all know heads up on this one, cause y'all gonna see, cause you know people do everything. So y'all gonna see a man's face with her, but it's not her. It's another Ashley. It was a white girl, Ashley. It wasn't an Ashley, and it was a biological female. It was a black man, but he killed the biological females. He didn't kill a two-spirit woman. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up on that. So the mystery behind Ashley Hunter that still hasn't come forth yet. Okay, we got that out the way. Now let's go to the next story. And this is the Janet Mock one. Okay. Now this is the big one that's going across the internet. Janet Mock submits to infidelity, blasts industry, and Fury polls premiere speech. Janet Mock demands more pay for polls, Fury speech. The true romance of Janet Mock and the final seasons of Pose. Janet Mock is 38 years old from Honolulu, Hawaii. Her spouse was Aaron. They got divorced in 2019. Okay. So y'all heard about this story about this. Janet tried and delayed. She should have been spoke up. Okay. It's crazy how the stories come like that. Exactly. Okay, Janet Mock's the infidelity blast the industry emphasis for okay. Also, Janet Mock, an executive producer and director on um, FX drama Pose, left a co-star network bosses report stunned the show premiere party on Thursday night, abiding that a wide-ranging flabbergasted Fury speech. During the 15-minute speech, she complained about how much the network is paying her, demands better treatment for her trans community, shouted F. Hollywood, revealed that she slept with someone on the show crew, asked her Pose actor boyfriend not to leave her over the infidelity. Okay, now that's the question I had. She asked her Pose boyfriend not to leave her over the infidelity. Now the thing about it is, me and another girl. I wish Elizabeth was here, but me and another girl was talking about this story and stuff. And she basically was saying to her boyfriend Angel that she wanted him to forgive her over the infidelity. Okay, here's that page right here. In case y'all wanna read it and stuff, it's there. Um, Early in her talk show, Janet 38 wondered aloud, "Why am I only making $40,000 episode? Huh? I'm angry," she said, that um demanding that I'm angry, she said, demanding that more money and perks, equality of TV executives. The room at Jazz and Lincoln Center felt completely silent. Mark shouted after Hollywood, "Does this make you feel uncomfortable? It should. It should make you feel effing shaking your MF boots. This is speaking truth. This is what Pose is." Mark next complained about the quality of material from male writers on the show. First two episodes addressed Murphy, saying that "you brought the girls to help Who brought the girls in? She asked him. I did. Murphy replied, I wanted the girls to be there. But the speech took as an even more personal turn. Mark demanded that the boyfriend Angel stand up right now. Bismarck Cruel nervously stood up, and Mark said in the crowd, let me tell you something about love. Let me tell let me tell you something about love. Today I'm going to let Angel go. Today I was going to let Angel go, she said. I was going to let you go, right? But what did I do? I F someone on the crew, right? Okay, right. At the revelation of one of the show's guest stars could her grasping the ass, what the hell is happening, Angel? I'm not losing you. You hear me? You are effing important to me. Mark continue. I don't want to live in a house alone. I want you. Your MF right there. That's who I want. I'm getting that's what's mine. Mark then apologized to composer Our Lady J, a producer and writer on Pose, and said she tried to diminish her to make myself bigger. So she said she tried to mimic her to make herself look bigger, allegedly. Um, I F, I F up, y'all. I forgot who the F I was. I want me to come up here and pretend. She said, I don't need Hollywood, honey. You know why? Because I'm effing free. Mark provided some inspirational words to the cast, including Dominique Jackson, India Moore, and the show lead MJ Rodriguez. Before turning the attention back into the industry at large, it is a show, but it means so much to everyone to ensure that we enable black and brown trans to make it because it sounds good. She says sarcastically, it makes you comfortable to talk like that because then I should scare you into facing the effing truth. You have stomped onto us, and Insider, who have worked with Mark, told Page Six that she's seen emotional and hinged and suggests that her relevance about the relationship may have been cause she seemed to also immediately remorseful in what she aired publicly. She said a visible shaking mock admit that she was afraid that the forefront speech might have ruined her career, though some of the room had her back, such as Jackson, who shouted from the audience, thank you for speaking for me. Mark, who's scheduled to promote the show on Good Morning America on Friday, but insiders told that her appearance was canceled after she made the speech. Mark did not get back to us, and the rep did not give a comment. So, what y'all think? So, how y'all feel about that? So, basically, she aired out the dirty laundry of what was going on behind Pose, allegedly. I really want to see the speech myself. I really don't like websites. I really don't like hearsay. I like to hear it from people's mouth myself. Enjoy the conclusion. I like the full video, not the edited one. I like everything to come from the person's mouth, and then I make my own assumptions. Now, people could people can reword things the way they want it to work to make a good story to tear down another woman. That's not what I'm going to do here. Whether, hey MG official, hey Ella, Lala. First of all, this is my thing. We talk about this all the time, and I tell you this all the time. When you are a leader, sometimes you have to stand alone, and the people supposed to have your back don't have it. Now, whatever Janet was going through, That's Jenny. My thing is this: when you are a two-spirit woman, nobody knows the weight on your shoulder. Nobody knows your trial, your tribulation, your struggles, the abuse, the mental abuse, discrimination, the same ones you're trying to help, trying to destroy you. It's a lot we deal with. Excuse me. Some of us are even afraid to be friends with our own sisters because we're afraid of being betrayed. It is a lot. Now, as far as the infidelity, I don't know. As far as she's saying, I don't want to lose a man, that's none of my business again. I don't know. That's between him and her. Maybe he felt this, or she felt as though it was a moment to win him back over. Um, Carly, what's his with Carly B and what's that guy's name? Carly B, and the one she was going, he felt like he was losing Carly B. He went on stage and he went after her. So why wasn't it such a big stink about it when his name also went after Carly B, but then wanted to go after Janet Mock? My thing is this: love is love, like is like, business is business. And she felt as though at that moment she messed up, she's entitled. Now, I did watch a blog about some guys that were speaking that they felt like she used her power over him and made him stand up because of her power being used by telling him to stand up as a man inside of a room. But in the same breath, if a man told his woman to stand up, hey, look it, it's not a power move. This is the thing that gets me. Trans attracted men who sit back and they want to pick and choose the stories that they want to go on. Um, if you walk with the girls, walk with us more than just the bedroom. Walk with us more than condoms. Walk with us more than us getting murdered and killed. Make a lot of noise. Because when one of our sisters fall off balance and have a breakdown moment, you as a trans attracted man, y'all want to create a blog and you want to talk about her and you want to call her out. So when we're out here getting murdered immensely, tons of us being murdered, where's this big energy while you gather the more men? Because you know a lot of y'all are having sex with us, all y'all DLs. We didn't get all these bodies and stuff by sitting in the house filling out loans. So where's that energy that you need to do with this girl? She fell off balance. She got hurt. She messed up. Oh well. Look at many times y'all messed us up. Look how many we can't go to the bathroom. We can't pee. We can't eat in certain locations. We can't exist. We have to explain what's between our legs. We have to do all this stuff for you. So you just sit up there to create a blog or want to go in on one of us. We're entitled to get some hiccups. And matter of fact, we're entitled to get a whole bunch of hiccups. Because at the end of the day, we get blamed for our own murders. We comply. We do things you say do. You tell us you different. Then you use us. Then you kill us. And then at the end of the day, you all of a sudden get the glory. Well, that's what y'all get. So my thing is this: for somebody to be trans attracted, and then you want to create a blog to shoot her down, to me, my personal opinion, you shouldn't have did that. Because you got so many other people that's going to come for her. So why would you call yourself a person that stand within your sister and then all of a sudden want to create a blog saying we have to call her out, and you felt bad for Angel? Angel's going to be okay. Angel's going to be okay. I'm not going to sit on. I'm never going to sit on, and I don't care whether my sisters are wrong or right. I'm not going to sit up there and shoot my sister down. Now, if she come for me, that's a different story. Now, if you come for me, it's on. Because there's a lot of things I watch and I report I don't share. Because I already know I got other people that love stuff like this. Oh, I told you. Oh, I told you how they are. They crazy. They messed up. Then they be taken down. We have so many people that's going to come out. So why would you create a blog and go online and then want to shoot us down too? That's already taken care of. Somebody's already going to do that. Night, Miss. Right. Good night, Butterscotch. See you, sweetie. So my thing is this: is that she threw out some points about post. She said she was only making $40,000, even though I could. This is the thing. Regardlessly, Ryan Murphy is still a blessing. Let's start there. Ryan Murphy is a blessing. He is a blessing. Whether you like it or not, that man is a blessing. Um, he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. And so this is when sometimes people overstep. And this is a problem I have with people sometimes when you overstep. When you get your foot in the door, what you do is you take that part and then you take it and you move forward. And then you start trying to build your own brand and start taking the girls over somewhere else. Sandra Rhimes, Oprah Winfrey, um, um, Monique from the Parkers. They take these people and they move them on. You're not getting the money you want. You create your own brand. Tyler Perry. I don't want to use the men. I want to stick to the women. Um, a lot of women try to make their own brand to move. Sandra Rhimes, Oprah Winfrey. It's another one that does it. Uh, Quite a few producers. So you have to, hey, Brittany, you have to take what you got and you take it and you build your own brand. One thing you have to understand, you may not like the money you get, but you don't shoot the person who helped open the door for you. You don't do that. But that's just my opinion. You don't shoot the person who opened the door for you. What you do is you turn it around and make it work. If Ryan Seacrest set you on that platform, this is the problem I have. You see all these girls on this chat room right here. What she needed to do was go in to find the girls on these blogs that's doing the work. And I'm not talking about me because I don't want that life. These Letty B's and Bass and all these other girls that could do the work. She can sit up there and put y'all in positions. The girls are out here. The girls are out here. Set them up. They will work for close to, not that you got to pay them money, but they will work and the girls will work with you. When Spike Lee first started his thing, Spike Lee wasn't paying nobody nothing. Spike Lee did Wesley Snipes, Holly Berry, what's that guy named Samuel Jackson? He wasn't even paying them money. And look where they at now. You got the crawl before you walk. When you get to that door, you could go out and get the girls and pull them in. You got to pull the people in, but you got to be careful how you move. But I'm not shooting her down. But my thing is this, that we have to be mindful, or regardlessly of the money, because $40,000 would have been enough for me, honey. But that's just me. I could do executive producer work. I could do I could do I could do executive producer work. I could do editing. I got girls on here that do editing. I could do executive producer work. I could put the music to it. I could do the whole thing myself. I could do it. Y'all watch me do my work, and I'm sitting right here with y'all. Y'all see me do a whole format. I got the music myself. I could put together. If if God ever blessed me where I could be the position, I would sit up there and get the girls, and I would give y'all scripts to play out. I would even do it like the Honeymooners did, give y'all a storyline and tell y'all to act this story out, and let y'all do it like that and film it, and tell y'all what I want. I want drama. I want you to act up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all give me that energy, and we film it and we put it together, and I put the music to it, and I put the piece. This is the thing about it. It is a production. You set up a package and you display it. The thing about it is we have to be mindful of the people who open the door for us. We have to be mindful. Right. But the thing about it is it's not the money we want, but the thing about it is it's a door open. It's a door open. Before Ryan Murphy, there was nobody doing it. So we have to be mindful of what we do, you know, and he opened the door. So we have to be careful on what we say. Because then this is the thing, And I'm not disagreeing with, listen, this is her feelings, and I'm not gonna make it less than. I'm just gonna talk about my point of view. Whenever somebody opens the door for us as a two-spirit woman, we get in our own way. When what's his name, Malik Yoba opened the door, we went after him, attacked him. Whenever the conscious Lee went in, they went after, tried to attack him. You get people that come out, put themselves out here for us as two spirit women, and then we go after them. All these other people ain't seeing it for us. We don't go out, we go right after the same ones opening up the door for us. Why? Why do we do that? We always seem to get in our own way. And I always say the thing, and the thing about it within me, I watch people do so many different things, and people put their whole career on the line to open the door for you, and then you slap them in the face. If it's not, it's a toxic. Exactly. If it's not the money you want, when Tyler Perry, I'm not to compare because everybody's story is different, so forgive me if I'm comparing. When Tyler Perry started his whole thing out, he risked everything. He wasn't making no money. Whoopi Goldberg, she wasn't making no money. Somebody opened the door. You don't turn around and bite the hand that feeds you. Sandra Rhimes, what's the one name? Oh my God, I cannot. I keep forgetting her name. She's a brown skinned woman, very, very, very beautiful. Viola Davis. Viola Davis. The Viola Davis. Very beautiful woman. She did her thing. Um, you have to, you have to stop closing the door. When somebody lets you in, you start building your brand. Okay, I'm gonna take this money from here. It's not what I want. When I used to do shows, and I used to do shows for girls, and the girls used to dress up as dudes. I used to do a trans man show when females dress up like dudes. I call it Drag King Night. When I went to the company, when I was running this show, my place was packed. It was at a Coliseum. You couldn't even walk around. The owner paid me $100, and they paid the winners $20. They paid the winners $20. They paid me $100 to host a show. $100, and I would fill the place up. I'm talking about a Coliseum, Fill the place up. $100. That's all I got paid. You know how much money I made? I took that $100 and I gave it to my first winner. I took the $20 and I gave it to the second winner. I walked out the door with no money but tips. I didn't make no money. I didn't make any money. So I took my money and I gave it to the winner, which was $100. I gave the $20 to the second runner up. I walked out there with nothing to build a brand. Sometimes you have to build something to let, but the thing about it with me, with that backfire on them, which ended up being people get greedy and they overstepped and it ended up folding because the owner got too greedy. But the whole thing about it was for me to make it grow. Now I made it grow. And I feel as though if you got the right people backing you, you could make it grow. And by no means I'm disrespecting Janet on her decision, what she need to do, because she need to do what she need to do to feel comfortable within herself. But then with me, my person being, when it comes to me myself, if I get in these positions, what I'm going to do is set a lot of what I need to put people in certain spots. I'll get a writer, I get an executive producer, or I'll just do every damn thing myself. If you ever watch Tyler Perry videos, everything on his thing shows that he did everything. If y'all ever watch me do my music videos, y'all see I put everything. I show you I did the whole thing myself. Ain't nobody helping me. And the reason why I do this is to show y'all that y'all could do everything yourself. Now, if people join in on it or not, but you did it. It's an accomplishment of showing somebody else who feel as though they can't do it. Yes, you can. Now, when it comes down to that situation, $40,000 is a lot of money, and she felt as though it wasn't fair, and that's fine. Maybe there's a certain amount of money, but I know when it came down to what's that? Monique, Nikki Parker. She said she made 35. I think if I'm wrong, I could be wrong. She said she made $35,000 for Lee Daniel. What's the girl name? Um, Precious. So allegedly, I think she made 35,000 for that movie. 35,000 for a movie. That's still way more. And she felt as though she should got more because she won an Oscar. But the thing about it is, we have to not get in our own way. We have to do the work and build our brand. Whether you like it or not, you got to do the work. You do. You got to do the work. Tiffany Haddish is exactly Tiffany Haddish, Queen Latifah, Dana Owens. You got to do the work. We're not gonna like what we get. That's when you have to build your own brand. We're not gonna like a lot. We're not gonna like a lot. I don't like a lot of things happening. I don't like a whole lot of things happening. Wendy Williams went on her show with Jocelyn. They got into a big argument because Jocelyn said that Wendy Williams don't give her roses, and Wendy Williams said, "I don't even make the money that I should be making for being a hit show, going into her 13th season. She's not even making buku money when others are making millions." And she said she's not making that money. She said it's a woman thing. But she didn't walk away from her show. The thing about it is, you have to choose your battles wisely. And I'm not going to shoot her down. I refuse. My thing is this: you just unify around her and keep building. We have to keep building. I'm not sure the numbers, but it was low. But she got the Oscar for Precious and requested more money. She was supposed to. She was supposed to get more money because she won an Oscar. But the thing about it, the sad part about it is, as a woman, they're not going to be fair to you. They're not, because you're supposed to know your place. And see, that's the sad part about it. As a woman, they feel as though you're supposed to know your place. In other words, be pretty, sit down, and shut up. So when you decide that you want to fight back and become strong as a brand, everything, they're going to challenge you. And your counterparts are going to be challenging you. And everybody's going to come after you. But what makes it work is you have to build your brand. It's like having a job and having a part-time job. You have to build your brand. You got to secretly do it or do it intentionally. You got to build your brand. It's not going to go where you want until it's your brand. Oprah Winfrey started from the bottom to the top. And maybe sometimes she get hiccups or mess up sometimes, but you don't cancel her because she started from the bottom to the top. And she had to pay a lot of dues and went through holy to get there. Just because you see the glory, you don't understand the mud that she had to go through to get there. And a lot of women, like the women like Diana Ross and all these women from back in the day, Tina Turner and all these women, they went through holy mess to get where they at. So it's going to be a struggle. It's not going to be easy. And they still didn't get their just due of the money that they deserve. And it's still unfair. Patti LaBelle and um, um, Aretha Franklin, these women went through holy mess. They couldn't even go through the front door. Josephine Baker, Marilyn Monroe had to sit on Ella Fitzgerald for her to even be seen inside of a club. And here it is. We have to realize it's going to be difficult, but we have to be patient, but build our own brand. We have to be building our brand at the same time and putting the girls in place to get to the money that they need. Over sold to herself. They call everybody sellouts. Let me tell you something. They call everybody a sellout. Everybody black is always being told to sell out. If it's not benefiting you, you're a sellout. And see, we live in a hypocrite world. And if we want to call a thing a thing, let's call a thing a thing. We sit back and we talk about what white America do, and we want white America this and white America that. But then in the same breath, we'll put on a whole white face and make a movie. But we don't want white America to do a black face, but we'll put a whole white face on and make a movie. So we live in a very hypocrite world. We don't want white America to call us niggas, but we call each other niggas. We live in a very hypocrite world. Then when we get called on it, oh, it's because they did this to us. We live in a very hypocrite world. If we don't decide to start changing things, we're gonna still stay in the same spot complaining until someone decides to move forward. Even if that person moves forward, they're gonna get attacked. Why actors that wore dresses get more popular? The thing about it, I don't. My thing is, if you wore a dress or not, that's not my struggle. Whether they want to do what they wanted to do, that's what they need to do. I don't care. I don't care. But acting is acting, and a role is a role. And the thing about it is, when it comes down to two-spirit women, do you always want to play a trans woman or do you want to play a woman? Do you want to play a trans woman? Do you want to play a woman? Because if you want to play just a trans woman, then there may not be a lot of roles for you. So you have to pick and choose. Which one do you want? Do you want to be a woman or do you want to be a trans woman? Which one do you want? Because we live in a very hypocrite world. And then we get upset when we get called out on different things. That's either here or there. Listen, white face. Yes, Sassy, we wear white faces. What about white girls? As a white person, you don't. Okay, as a white person, Sassy, do you feel as though she could sit back and say, as a white person says, it feels good to be white. Oh, that's racist. But a black person can say, it feels good to be black. That's not racist. So you don't think that's a hypocrite? Do you feel as though it's fair for a white woman to have sex with a black man and have a baby, and she's not, and then tell her that the baby is black, and the baby is not white, even though the mother carried the baby? The baby ain't black. The baby ain't white. Do you feel as though it's fair to the white woman that had the baby that her baby is not white at all? That the black people say, oh, she's black. Do you feel as though that a black woman who's born with a lighter skin is considered a white girl by the black community and get called a whole bunch of derogatory terms by the black community because the skin is not black enough? Do you feel as though a darker skinned woman get marginalized because the skin is dark and they praise the light skinned girl, but the light skinned girl catches more hell than the dark skinned girl? Do you feel as though hypocritical when the dark skinned girl has corporations and businesses and corporation on a higher level than the light skinned girl, but the light skinned girl is being marginalized as a white woman, but not getting the white woman's accolades, but the dark skinned girl is getting praise? Hypocrites. Colorism. So the thing about it is, within me, in order to justify a problem, stop making it a problem. Just like this doctor, some Dr. Irma, whatever his name is, he's constantly saying that the blacks and whites shouldn't mix. That's his opinion. Because he feels as though black people should be more pure by staying together as black people. But that's your opinion. So we supposed to pick who we supposed to pick by colors and not pick who we love off of his convictions. I mean, white people consider mixed children black. As she is. Yeah, exactly. But the thing about it is, Sassy, if you was born a white woman and you had sex with a black man and they telling you that your baby is not a part of you, how would you feel? How would you feel to be told that oh, that's not that, well, you don't count You don't count. This is a black baby. So you can go back there. As a white woman, how would you feel being told that the baby is not really doing part of you? How would you feel? How would you feel? I mean, if we want to call a thing, we have to call it out. What's wrong? You're not supposed. This is a real person with feelings. We have to be mindful what we say to people because it's not fair. And remember the movie production credits and actors got roles that what they do. Jerry Cruz talked about. Yeah, but the thing about it is people are going to do what they want as far as acting roles. If you apply for it, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. That's a whole nother story. I'm really not getting onto roles and stuff like that. My whole thing is this. If you want to go for acting role, that's on you. I really don't care. My whole thing is this. Hey, Bella, if you don't like how somebody's doing something, you create your own empire and you create your own business, and then you can hire people for what you want. You could be that girl, like T.S. Madison. She's creating her own empire. She's being that girl. You have to be that girl to try to create what you want. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really difficult because you got to go against the grain, and it's gonna be hard. And I'm not even talking about being a two-spirit woman. I'm talking about being a woman. Period. It's gonna be a hard. Excuse me. When you got women who are white saying that they're not getting the money that the men are getting, they're saying they ain't even getting the money. It's hard. It's hard for a woman. Period. And the thing about it is, we have to try to find ways of not attacking the ones that open the door for us. But we also have to mindful of if we could try to build something to help other women grow from it. That's why, baby, my best friend had kids by my uncle, and they never see the white grandma as a brother because they dad is black, and she was just crying about this yesterday. Exactly. It's not fair though to be erased as if you're not a real person. Each person on this live is a real person. Each person is a real person. Whether you agree with them or not, whether you stand behind the decision or not, they're a real person. But the only thing when it comes to two spirit women, my personal opinion is stop getting in your own way. Now, I don't know why Janet did what she did, and that's not my decision to judge her because I don't know what she's going through. She may be going through something really bad. She may be hurt behind something. You don't even know the levels of people's pain. So I don't know. I didn't see the video. She may be going through something. The only problem I had was it that a trans attracted men decided that they wanted to attack her. And I felt as though that shouldn't be your position. But that's just my opinion. Here's the link right here. You can see it. That's just, I don't feel as though you should be that person. I feel as though, and I could be wrong, I feel as though when it comes to my two spirit sisters and my two spirit brothers, I feel as though if you are trans attracted, you should have our back. You shouldn't make a live or go up there to attack us when you know what all we go through. Now, you already know we're going to get attacked behind the scenes anyway. So why would you sit up there and say, well, I have to call you out, and the fact that you want to be a cheater and stuff like that, infidelity and stuff like that. How many of us two spirit women has been cheated on? How many of us get fake names? His name is D. He's single. He got us inside his car singing to us. He got a full wife, a full girlfriend, but he told us he's single. Now here it is. When I went to work This guy decided that he wanted to be with me, never told me. Here it is. He tell all of a sudden they found about me, and then he's up there freaking out on me, talking about something he didn't know. I don't even know you. Now here it is. People feel as though I need to explain why is it I didn't tell him about me, and I didn't even know dude. So I gotta explain to a dude I don't even know about me. And then they looking at me like, well, you tried to trick him. How would I trick him? I don't know him. So now it looks like I'm lying because I want to be right. So now here it is. I'm being questioned on who I am on a dude I don't even know. Now they thinking that, well, maybe I'm lying and maybe he's the innocent person and I'm the person that's the perpetrator. Um, all these men tell lies. Exactly. But the thing that gets me is I understand people get their feelings, and my thing is this is that I'm always going to stand behind my sisters, whether they right or wrong. Now, I have to defend my sisters. Not all of them. Now, if they do some real grimy stuff, I'm you on your own. But I have to defend my sisters when she's in her feelings, because we get abused a lot. We not only get abused a lot, we get murdered by the ones we trusted. We get murdered by the ones who said, it's okay, I like girls like you. We get murdered, we get killed, we get set up. We feel as though we finally get to live our dream, and we get murdered. For finally believe that somebody's about to take us out of pain, and we get killed. We get set up and murdered, and we got to sit back and watch the ones that's trans attracted get quiet. You, yeah, I heard y'all got killed. Oh, if I do this with you, does that make me gay? So now you want us to mark a sheet when with us sexually, does it make you gay or not? So for you to think you gay by doing certain things to me, then you must see me another type of way. You don't see me as a woman. For that question to come up, you really see me another way. I mean, listen to what you're saying. Oh no, I see you as no. See, you them slip ups show me what you see. The slip ups tell the truth. We get looked over and over. Exactly. Exactly. We qualify for jobs. We looked over. Well, I don't know if we can be able to put you inside of a job, or I don't know how people are going to act around you, or you want to be me, or I don't know if I could sit next to you, or I don't know if I could drink after you, or I don't know if so now if she has a meltdown, oh well, get over it. So what? She deserves it. Because every last girl has been through holy hell and back. Many times we don't laid on this bed and died. We got tears behind our eyes that haven't even fallen yet. But behind scenes, we have screamed, we have cried, and nobody cared less. Or we don't want to talk about that. Hey, Elizabeth, what's up, mama? And the thing about it is, we go through holy hell. We get friends that want to be our friends so we could be hang around them, so they could bring us around people to out us low key, thinking we were our friends, but we ain't outed by the same ones we trusted. Oh, that's my sister. And then go behind the scene. Oh, you know what that is, right? But in front of us, oh, I love her. But then all of a sudden we get murdered. You killed my friend. It wasn't right. She got a chance to live her life, but you outed her. Oh, I want to talk about that. And it gets me crazy because if we get a hiccup, oh well. We get a hiccup. We get a hiccup. But behind the scenes, do I agree with a lot of things the girls do? No. But it's not up to me to tell another girl what she need to do for my approval. Because every girl's different. It's not my approval. Just some trans women need to work on is telling it how it is, but either men won't understand. They just kill, abuse, or hurt. Sad, but I don't blame A lot of trans. Exactly, Bella. A lot of women dangerous towards us too. You watch them. Exactly. That's true too. I go too hard for my friends. Fuck all that. A girl better than right. If a man has to ask, is dating me mixing gay? Exactly, hope. And that's the thing about it. You know what the thing about it? I really don't think they think we know that they're disrespecting us. I don't I don't think they think we know that they're disrespecting us. I think they think we just letting it go over our head. We see everything they say. We hear it. We just sometimes be surprised it's coming from you, all the things you do inside the bed with us. And then we hold your secret. A man hit me up on dating site telling me he wants to date trans, but it's DL exactly. But he wants to just jump into talking me out of being seen with me. Exactly. Exactly. As if that's not supposed to hurt your feelings. So hurting your feelings is okay. Hurting your feelings is okay, Elizabeth. And that's the problem I have. They hurt our feelings over and over and over again. And they're unapologetic. They got this, oh well, get over it. We have no feelings. We have to give everybody a full description of our health, what's going on between our legs. Did we have the surgery? Did we do this? Did we do? We have to give this whole monologue of our life as if we're not real. We have to watch you walk away from us. We have to watch you don't want to be friends with us because we like a disease now. We have to go through all of this, and then we have to say, we're real people. Why we have to tell you we're real? And why you in our bed, but then when it comes down to defending us, you running out the damn door hiding. You pulling your hat down. Then when you round a cisgender woman, oh, they got one of them things. But at the end of the day, you come knocking on our door. Too many of us got the same story for it not to be true. Too many of us know the same lyrics to the song for it not to be true. And I'm over it. So my whole thing with Jenna Mock, so what if she's had a hiccup? Get over it. The same way we need to get over being murdered, going to the damn store. The same way we got to get over getting our feelings pushed to the side. The same way we got to get over being discriminated against. The same way we got to get over falling in love with a man who just used us for sex. Same way we got to get over being robbed by a man. The same way we got to be over placing an ad to do sex work to survive because you don't want us in our job because we may be poison to the rest of the employees. So get over it. The same way we got to get over it. And that's my personal opinion because we go through holy hell. We got to watch our back. We minding our business, and minding our business is not enough. We can't even be friends with people because the next time we speak to you, somebody done went and dropped the dime on us as if we're some type of criminal. And now here it is, we come back around you, and now you looking at us all funny. We got to get a funny look. Now here it is, we treated you with respect and always acknowledge you as a person. Now you looking at us as if we're garbage and we're not supposed to see this. We're supposed to just close our eyes of being treated like dirt by you, and we respected you, never treated you, never violated you, and then that still you treating us funny over somebody who don't even know you, that don't even know you like I know you, that don't even know me at all, but you take that person and make them Bible and take us thoughts away as if we're not even a human being, and we're supposed to just move forward in life as if that never happened. So we just supposed to deal with all this pain and just take it and store it somewhere in our heart and just move forward and keep smiling as if we're happy, as if it's not existent. So when is enough for us? Because it don't seem to be enough. How many times we done sit up here and thought we found the right one and we're only just an experiment, but nobody cares about that. Nobody cares how many times we laid in that bed and died. Nobody cares about that. We as old 10 years younger. I don't trust younger guys anymore. All the girls getting killed me. I correct as if these young guys are scary. They're all scary to me. I just gonna say a lot of trans women are saying the same exactly. We all got the same song. These things better back the thing to me. Men want head and ass and 95% is appearance, but they just want deny and get angry. Exactly. Exactly. They want to fight you and kill you. All up in your face sharing DNA, but will kill you in the next breath for speaking to them on the street. So I'm not even allowed to speak to you on the street. But you was all up in my bed. I just cooked for you. I gave you money till next week. But all of a sudden I can't even speak to you on the street. And I'm looking out for you to make sure you okay. And I'm not allowed because society wins. And when it comes to me, I'm nothing but garbage to you. So this is okay to hurt me for society who don't give a damn about you. You come out of prison, you ain't got nowhere to live. I put you up, I put you on your feet, and then I can't even speak to you on the street when everybody didn't even help you. You living underneath bridges, you drinking inside the bathroom, trying to survive. But I can't even speak to you in person because of who I am that helped you out in this life. Okay. Hmm. And you will be surprised how many cis women go through this. I believe it. I know cis women go through it. I've been in pain and just had to numb and live everything. Exactly, bad. I do me. I don't worry about these men no more. Me neither. 22. It's like talking about Black Lives Matter. Yeah, but it's mentally exhausting because the one thing with me, I just remove myself from it all. And the thing about it is, I'm always just waiting for the next man to find out about me. I've watched men get very angry with me. I watch men get very angry with me, and I'm not even interested in him, but he's pissed off with me. Like, I'm not even dating you, dude, but you mad at me. I watch guys try to start fights with me, and I watch guys, I'm like, well, let me rephrase that. I watch guys say certain things because he may be saying certain things, but to me, that's a fight. You're right, says a lot of cis women also complain about the same things we do. I do coaching, music, and running. It's very mentally exhausting. A trans woman will treat you with respect, and men take their kindness. They do, MJ. MJ. The thing about it is they don't care. They save self, and they don't care. And the thing about it is we have no feelings. We have. I don't even want to do that black. I need all that because I'm sick of my sisters, my two spirit sisters. Period. I understand. I understand cis women go through it, but I'm sticking to my sisters. I'm not gonna reflect it. I mean, I love my cis women, but the thing about it is, we have a lot of cis women that's fighting for a cis women. We don't have too many two spirit women that's sitting in it. We have a lot of them looking for monetary value. We have a lot of them doing things for other reasons unknown, but that's not my thing to question. But we have to keep the focus on our sisters in order to make it relevant, if you know what I mean. And I'm not taking away from anybody because I love my biological women for life, and I love my sisters. I love my sister. I ain't gonna say I love you all because I don't. I ain't gonna be no hypocrite because I don't love all y'all. Because some of y'all are toxic as hell, and some of y'all are straight from hell. I mean, I don't call out names, but some of y'all be on some real extra. And the way some of y'all be going after some of these men, I'm like, y'all get us caught up in y'all mess. And then we get caught up in some of y'all mess y'all done did. And then here it is, somebody want to take something out of us. We ain't got a damn thing to do with it. And here it is, we getting attacked and stuff. Ain't so, child. I think she stays a black love. It's sad. And I think a lot of trans women like the dysfunction relationship say their moms, that's true. Sisters, cousins, and cis friends go through. We think they are treated or put up with the standards. I don't date men, so I'm good. Um, if I had a trans girlfriend, I would treat her with respect. Yeah, it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. It's real though. It's sad though. No, Black Lives Matter was a joke. I told him it's kind of like talking about like it's meant to. So yeah, it's hey Jasper. It's the thing is like I'm listen. Y'all can always correct me because Raven ain't always right. Raven could be wrong, and you can always call me myself because I'm not perfect. I fall down more than most. But my thing is this: is that a lot of our two spirit sisters be coming for us. And then you got the younger ones feel like the older ones be coming for them. And they probably do. I don't know. I only can speak for me. I don't know. I can't speak for every girl because some older ones be saying some things I don't think they should be saying to the younger ones. And some younger ones say things to the old ones I don't think they should be saying. But that's not my fight. I ain't in it. But when they come for me, like the one did today or yesterday, I I'm a lose it. And I did, and it was over the story of a girl, a guy. I don't listen. It was about the story. She wanted me to do the story about allegedly a trans woman got killed, but the family said it wasn't a trans woman, and she felt offended. And she was like, "Well, you don't do your stories right. You probably get it all wrong." So she attacked me because I wouldn't do the story. And my thing is this: I'm not going to do a story or stuff. I need facts, and I have to do research because I'm not putting stuff out there. Everybody's not trans. Everybody's not two spirit. And the thing about it is, if you think that every profile up there is of a trans woman, you out your damn mind. Some people up there live as men, not as trans or two spirit woman at all. They live as dudes. Period. Point blank. Cisgender male. Some of them got profiles up as women and they do drag shows. Cisgender male. They don't live as women at all. I know them. I know females. Cisgender females got profiles up as trans and he's a female. So when someone in a family member hits me up and says this person is not trans, I respect it. I respect it. I can respect anybody. If they family tell me, Raven, this not no problem, I'll delete the video. I may put a lot of work into the video to get the word out there for your family. If you say Raven, no, it's deleted. I ain't gonna argue with you. I'm gonna give you your respect. Who am I to tell you what I want from your family or somebody? If you tell me, Raven, okay, I've deleted videos. I deleted videos when the person stood back and told me they felt disrespected about me having a PayPal on my page, and they was like, "Well, I feel as though you shouldn't have that on your page when you're promoting another person's GoFundMe." I said, "Well, it's already on my page." "Well, I see you got it up there, but I don't think yours should be up there." I said, "No problem. I'll just delete your video. I'm not going to change my format for you. I didn't ask people to give me money. My format is already set up on my page. Now for me to delete my stuff off for you, no. What I would do, I would remove my your video off my page, and I would remove it from all the distribution that I put it on. And good luck. No problem. You got that. So now, good luck getting the money up. Good luck. My thing is this: if somebody's doing something for you for free, because last time I checked, whenever somebody hits me up, they said, if you want 100K this, I want this amount of money. If you want this much, I want this amount of money. If you want to get this type of views, I need this type of money. I'll be doing this video. I don't be getting no money. I'll be doing it out the kindness of my heart to try to help the girls stay alive and be aware. So you feel as though I'm disrespecting, and the worst was disrespect. We feel as though you're disrespecting the family by having a PayPal on your account. You need to take that down when you're talking about our family. I said, no problem. I'll delete the video. I don't want to disrespect your family in no type of way. I deleted it. I deleted it off of Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, I deleted off everywhere I had it. And all the websites that still got the video up and running, they still got the donate up there. But that's on them. They probably ain't gonna do that much work. But girl, people love cutting their nose off to spite their face. So now you ain't got the money to get up. You ain't gonna get that money up just like that. But okay, I'm not even gonna say the name because I'm not even gonna give you no type of I'm not saying the name because I'm not gonna help you. Exactly. Amazing her words of those expand community, every girl. But it goes to show how connected we are, even if we don't know every girl, right? You brought awareness to their family members and they want you to change your format. Exactly. I told y'all before, we don't say RIP, we fight back. So how do we fight back? Like, you don't even know all we do. And the thing about it is, people be, anyway, just like Lady Baby used to tell me, don't get myself all worked up into it. I try not to get myself worked up into it, and but it's mentally exhausting because you have to do a lot of work, and then sometimes I have to do double work. Sometimes I'll be up like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning doing videos, and I'm sleeping, and I'm trying to make sure y'all are okay. I try to make sure y'all are alive and y'all are okay. Here it is. I'm looking out for your family member, and my mother just died the 16th. So I took my feelings about my mother, and my father died the following month. But I took my father's feelings and my mother's death from COVID-19 aside, and I try to help you and your family, and then you tell me all this energy. Okay, no problem. Do you have empathy that my mother just died from COVID? Do you know what that feels like? That a mother just like that's like a murder. Do you know what it feels like to have a murder like a mother? Like I said, it feels like a murder. Do you ever think of how I feel? While I'm doing your story to look out for you, do you understand how I feel? That my mother is dead? Do you understand how that makes me feel? That I'm not gonna be arguing with her no month that she's dead. But you telling me how you feel disrespected? You feel disrespected? Okay, you got that. I deleted it. Okay. Just be careful, ladies, and don't settle for. It's the truth, though. That's why I'm not one of those people who want to help and change the world because I know you're gonna get. Yeah, but see the thing about it, Lucky. I'm with you in that. But see about it, Lucky. The thing is, we have to remember one thing. There are good people out here, and we should make good people pay for what bad people do. And we always have to keep that in mind when we get our feelings hurt. We have to get that in mind because some of us really don't be knowing. And then somebody make us mad now. All the good people gotta suffer for what the bad person did. Like, I didn't even do anything wrong. But then, you know what I mean? But I definitely understand what you mean, though. I do know what you mean. Trust me. I get it. It can put you in your feelings. Trust me. It make you mad. It make you want to go outside with your fists balled up. But I get it. Trust me. But we have to keep in mind that there are good people that don't know. And also you got the young ones that don't know. A lot of young people behind us don't know. They don't know. And we don't want them killed. Had to know how you change the world just being our lives you changing. Had to let you know you have given up on. God, don't give up, Lucky. I get it. Trust me. I'm with you. Trust me, Lucky. Every word you're saying, every girl in this live agree with you. Every girl in this live agrees with you, Lucky. Trust me. We've all given up. We're tired. We're with you, Lucky. Trust me. Hey, Larry. We all agree with you, Lucky. Trust me. Every girl in this live agrees. We are done with people. We so done with people. We don't even trust people. Hey, Nucky Jack. We just like we hurt. We don't know to trust our sisters. We don't know if our sisters up to something. We don't know nothing. Spreading awareness. Well, you're disrespecting my family. Blah blah blah. It's so annoying what they say, especially while you're trying to help them. Exactly, Bella. But see, everybody don't always. I don't know. I try not to let it get to you, but I'm dealing with issues myself, which I already know. I'm dealing with a lot of pain and I'm dealing with a lot of hurt. Trust me when I tell you. But I still try to push my pain aside to make sure, me too, Sandy. I try to push my pain to the side to make sure you're okay. Cause it's not all about Raven. It's not all about Raven. I've talked to mothers whose sons have been killed. I talked to mothers whose children has committed suicide. I talk to people about different things, and they've been appreciative and stuff. But everybody's not going to see what you're doing as a good thing. All I want, all I want to do is go viral and get likes. That's all I want. That's all I seem to want. I want to go viral and get likes. And y'all know that's the one thing I don't want. Raven don't never want to go viral, and I don't never be trying to feel like I could care less. But this is what I'm told about me. Is it called viral? Or is it called clout? I think they said it's clout. There's always a new term used about me. I'm always up to something. And remind you, they don't never think that all they do is press play and then they watch the story. And all I say is, because y'all share the video, let's please help me. I always ask y'all to help me find who killed our sisters. I never be like, y'all listen, I put this video together. Y'all better start giving me some money because I'm tired of this. All this work and get no money. I don't even say that. But I get accused of that. I'm like, whatever. Just hope and pray somebody do the same thing when your turn comes. You know what I'm saying? Because when their turn comes, then they be on it like, what? Want somebody? No. Be careful what you throw out there because when your turn comes, nobody want to help you. Now you all upset and crying. Okay. Oh, it's new clout. Yes, it's clout. It's always something new. Yeah, I'm trying to get clout. My friends make fun of me behind the scene. The going joke about me is if Raven go viral, Raven gonna disappear. They said if Raven better not never go viral because Raven gonna disappear. And I am. That's why I told y'all I don't want to go viral because I don't want to be known. I don't want to be seen. I don't want that life. I don't want it. I don't like attention. I never have and I never will. I just be trying to do things to keep y'all okay. Yeah, cloud chasing. I don't want that life. I get enough attention and trust and believe I don't want more. I never have and I never have. I've been getting attention my whole life and I don't like it. Uh, that's why I told you to make vlogging channels because I really want you to get one. I am being my. They just I can't. YouTube just ain't paying me. Bella, Bella, you have to go on my behind the scenes. I don't share everything. I be telling you to go behind the scenes. I talk a lot behind the scenes. I don't share a lot on live. Because remember, everybody's watching. That's not in the chat room. Mm-mm. I'm going to disappear. That's what my friends make fun of me. They're like, Raven, if you ever go viral, which I said, I'm going to disappear. I'm going to go in, I'm not coming around no more. I'm gone. Be having meltdowns like that. But see, I ain't got no man. I don't have a man, Elizabeth. What did Jen? Yeah, I left put the link up there. Mm-mm. That's what I don't want that though. I don't want that. I love you more, Larry. I don't want that. I don't do stuff for cloud. I don't do it. I know it sounds like a condescending type of thing. But that's why my friends make fun of me. They be like, Raven, if you ever go viral, what you gonna do? I said, well, let's just pray it never happen for me because I don't want that life. I don't want that life. I never had, and I never will. I like being low key as much as possible, and I like living my life without people knowing who I am. Exactly, Leah. Low key is the best key. You be going viral though bad. I be seeing you up. The numbers be high, mama. But you definitely got some sales and marketing words you use. I be watching y'all videos. You and Letty Babe. It's just mentally exhausting. All the years I've known you, I thought you'd be a good music Elizabeth. But see, this is the thing. My channel was supposed to be about comedy. I'm supposed to be here to make you laugh. All of a sudden, I don't know what happened. One day I clicked on something and it showed me all my videos. I was like, what? This is a cemetery channel. Like, this not me. Like, this not me. And I got depressed. I was like, I didn't want to go on my channel no more. Because if y'all notice, at one point, I wasn't coming on my channel. I didn't want to be on here. Because I'm like, this not me. I'm not a serious person, but this is depressing. Like, I don't want to wait. It's depressing. And the thing about it was, I did one news story. Then someone asked me to do another one. I did another one. Did another one. The next thing I knew, people started sending me tons of them. And also, I also wasn't aware that the girls were getting killed. I didn't know. I didn't know about this stuff. But through the years, by me being committed, I think it became very big because a lot of people didn't know the girls were being killed. Because at my job, they actually came to my page and found out I was the one doing the murders. And also, they didn't know when they clicked on it, said, oh my God, they go Raven. They came back to the job. They was like, oh, Raven, I didn't know you do video. And I was like, oh God, don't tell nobody. They was like, why? I said, don't tell nobody. I don't want nobody to know. I just don't. Some people want that life. I don't. Yes, this is people want to be nosy. Oh yes, they everywhere. I just want to remain low key as possible. Low key as possible. And it's the one thing I don't want is the one thing that I'm afraid of. And also, I deal with this in real life. I deal with it a lot, and I'm tired of it. I was trying to get. So remember, I was telling y'all, I was trying to get my mother's car fixed. Remember, I told you I was trying to get her car fixed. Y'all remember that? I was trying to get her car fixed. Y'all remember me telling y'all that? And I took it over to the car dealership. I'm gonna tell y'all how stuff backfire on me. This is how my life is. My life is such a joke. This is how stuff backfires. So, okay, you remember. So I went to the store because I went to go buy me some beer. And you know me, I got my hoodie on. You know, I think people know my shape. So I'm going to the store, got my hoodie on, and I'm covered up. So I'm walking to the store. All I'm hearing is Raven, 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 Raven. The same I was recommended by another. Back. All I'm hearing is Raven, Raven, Raven. I'm like, nah, nobody ain't calling me. So when I come back, this white guy was like, I was calling you. Why didn't you answer me? Had my earphones on. I go down to the next spot. Today, the guy said, I was calling you. You don't never be answering nobody. You be having them earphones on. I didn't even know you was calling me. So they've been calling me as I'm walking down the street. So everybody's turning around looking. I'm thinking they're looking at me, but they looking at me walking past everybody calling my name. So now the whole neighborhood know my name. So while I'm trying to be low key, the men is calling my name going down the street. I'm like, oh my God. So now I try to take my earphones. In fact, one of the guys was over here today. He came over today. And I'm just thinking to myself, when is, hey me, when is they going to find out? And then what's going to happen when they find out? Like, what's going to go down? Because you know what's going to happen. You tricked me. I can't believe this. All of a sudden, it's not going to be about the car. It's going to be about me trying to get with one of them, which is not true, but it's going to be told that I wanted one of them. Raven wanted me. No, I don't want nobody. All I wanted was some beer, and I wanted to come home, get my house, and close the door. Leah, I'll be covered up. But you know, you short, I'm tall, so I don't have your privilege. I don't have your privileges. People gonna see me, and people want to see they want to see this part. They want to see my face, and then when they see my face, they shoot they shot. This guy stood over me and hollered in my ear as I walked past him. I'm walking home. Tall guy go to me, to my face. Act like I didn't see him. The other guy stood there. He was waiting for me with this other guy. They was waiting for me to walk by. Seconds, how you doing? I'm like, I don't know what to do. I got a hat on. I got a hoodie on. I got shades on. I'm covered up. You know, Raven, don't be giving a fuck. I don't speak to people though. Oh Lord, I'm starting to catch. You know, the thing is, people starting to notice me more, and I don't know. People starting to notice me more. I think my problem always been the one thing I hate always happens to me. Like, I don't want to be seen. I feel like a spotlight shines on me. Like, look, look, look. Um, it just happens, and no matter how much I hate it, it's going to continue to happen. Cis people always gotta make stuff exactly bad. I swear I be them Napoleon Indian guys. They be blowing them kisses with them. They do. I wouldn't even look at him, but they just starting to look. The thing is, I don't mind. We're humans. We're gonna look at people, right? But they don't. They don't do like. They don't do this. They don't go. They go. They just freeze. You little 1, 2, 3, grab like. Did you just like this? And I'm like, so he brought his friends over to look at the car. So his friend is over there. And he's looking at me and he's talking to me. And it's weird because the sun shines on him and I when we talk. And it's like a bright, this is how weird it is. It's a bright light that shines on him and I when we talk. Y'all ever saw the movie The Last Dragon? It's a light that shines on him and I when we talk. And it shines real bright on our faces. And I always like, it shines really, and I try to act like I don't see it. I'll be like, but it is a bright light that shine on him and I when we talk. And I'm like, this could go really bad. Girl, I know people always stand out without. That's right, bad. A lot of ignorant people where you live. They everywhere. But you know what it is, Sassy? I'm tall. And when you tall, you stand out. Every tall girl knows she's not going to have the privilege of blending in. When you're a tall girl, you're going to stand out. If you're a tall girl and you got big old kadunas and you got a big old, it stands out. They looking. So the thing is, no matter how low key you want to be, it ain't going to be available to you. You just got to take the punches with the blows. You're pretty, Raven. They trying to get with you. Lucky, and the problem with that, Lucky, thank you. But you know the problem with Lucky? It's a prison. And you know what I mean. It's a prison. It's so much of a prison that I can't get out. Like if I was in a club and they knew what was up, it's a beautiful dream. But the fact that they don't be knowing, it is a prison, if you know what I mean. Girl, I get so uncomfortable when they start talking and staring. People don't care. Exactly, June. Hey, June Gemini, what's up, boo? Yeah, I'm fine now with heels. I'm like 6'2", so I understand. I Yeah, Sassy. And see, I'm 6 feet, and I ain't even got on heels. I'm 6 feet, so everything is on a kickstand. So by me being tall, and I walk around with blonde hair on, but I don't wear no makeup though. But I put some lipstick on, cause I put some lipstick on, but I don't wear no Hey, Deshaun. Yeah, I'm tall. How you how you had a good day? How you had a good day? Hey, Deshaun. Yeah, we were talking about a few topics. We talked about a person who was not trans that was trying to get called trans. We talked about Ashley Hunter. We don't got more information, so we're still in a great area. And we talked about Janet Mock, that we still support her and we don't care what anybody else says. That we could care less. That as a two-spirit woman, we allow hiccups. So we got hiccups, get over it. I'm 5'10", but I hate when. Oh, you tall? Okay, Elizabeth. Some of them want to bring marriage to you on the first day. That's true, Bella. I've had guys kiss me on the street. Guys have kissed me before on the street. Strangers have kissed me in my face, kissed my hand. I had a guy slap me on my butt. I would be happy if I seen you when I went home, but I would definitely keep calm so you don't think I'm a nut. No, I'm a cool person, but it's overwhelming sometimes, Sassy, because I'm a person that's dealing with a lot of issues. And have you seen your body, though, Raven? The girl's body be nice. You funny bad. You know what, bad? The thing about me is I was trying to find a way to blend it in. So when you try, but thank you. I'm trying to find a way to blend in so I could get a job. And when you're trying to blend into a world, this is way back then. When you're trying to find a way to blend into a world, what I learned now, I'm never gonna be accepted. So it's like, why did I bother? Like it was a waste of money because they're never gonna accept me. And it's like, why did I do all this? I could have kept my money, just had a good time. It's 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 the realization of it all, and it's the truth. Hey, Diana. All right, Mama. Let's come through with the tall girls. Thank you for that. Thank you for Elizabeth and Diana. Even though y'all are still shorter than me, but I don't feel alone. It is because you've been around people that hurt you so much. You know what, Deshaun? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot going on, though, Sean. It's a lot. I think before I knew what I know now, what I know now in the beginning, I didn't know nothing. In the beginning, I thought I knew everything. What I know now versus what I knew then, it is. You look like a glass of red Kool-Aid. Until I ask for some money, lucky. It's just mentally exhausting. You know the bad part about it is sometimes you just want to just be. You just want one person. I don't know. Like I don't even know anymore. Like once upon a time, I saw things way different than I do now. Like now, I don't. The I, like Deshaun said, it's been too much abuse. You gotta find people that. It's difficult, Deshaun. A lot of women go through this. Girl, a two-spirit woman was at AGM at the last hotel job. Honey, she was doing her thing. May she rest in peace. I miss. Oh, whoa. She passed away. I'm sorry that they want climb the tree. You funny. You got to find people that it's not. But even positive people are not positive. They Sean. I've met positive people who turn very negative. See, this is the thing about positive people, Deshaun. Let me just break it down to you, Deshaun, in case something you don't know. When a man messes with a two-spirit woman, sometimes he have two-spirit regrets. Like once he gets home, he start regretting what he did. He start feeling bad what he did. He start questioning what he did. Now he start looking at you as not a woman anymore. He start going through these emotions. Now he's going through this change. Now remind you, he was positive. I'm a real man. I'll knock so and so out. But now he's flipping over. So now positive Pete is now negative Nancy. Now we got to deal with a stalker who's pissed off because now he mad at us for turning him out. Now all of a sudden he's the victim and you the perpetrator. That's what we got to deal with. Because now he's thinking, oh, you made me gay. I wasn't gay. You made me gay. Now all of a sudden he's flipped on you. Now you got to watch your back. Now he want to hurt you. Now he want to get after you. Now remind you, he was fine before. Homophobic traffic. Yeah. Society precious. Yeah, that's true. Exactly. That's why we have to stay around positive people because negative people. Yeah, but positive people could turn negative, Bella. This is what I'm saying. I don't know how many. You cannot tell me a girl who's messed with us, the guy was perfect. Then all of a sudden he flipped. Men flip on us as quick as they could push a fart out their butt. Yes, baby. Remember, I told you about this guy because I talked to him. Yeah, exactly. What happened to him? Bad. Why not live together? I'm literally going through that right now. Exactly, bad. They make you change your way in life. They flip up on you. Then you got to watch your back. Now you got to watch your back. Now the person you thought was going to be your man, the man you thought you was going to marry, now trying to kill you. Because now he's dating society and he tossed you away. Society don't give a damn about him, but he throwing you away as if you don't even say, can I ask why gay men tend to not want to date two spirit women? Or is it the other way? Because you know why? A gay man's attracted to a man's physique. A gay man wants a man's body, that hard rock body, the muscles and that heart. The last thing a gay man want is some titties and some girly shape, and he don't want not all. I ain't saying all, cause some men don't care, but most gay men want a man. He don't want no damn girl. Some men want to leave and travel so they won't feel like they are being attacked by others. And in the mix, both sides say some trans women would never date a gay man. Yeah, positive people can can positive people can, and two negative people. They also have positive people that, in my opinion, laughing out loud, we don't agree with the same. It's a struggle. It's definitely a homework assignment. The gay men that are into femboys may not have a problem with it. Yeah, but see the thing about that low key, if you ain't doing things like another gay man will do, he may not want you. Hey JW, what's up, boo? So you have to do the work of a gay man but look like a woman. Because there are a lot of download men that want you to be the man in the bed as a woman, but you got to be the role of a man, or he don't want you. That's what the gay man wants. He'll be with you, but you got to be the man in the bed, or he don't want you. So why is gay men dating women? But see, Deshaun, remember, we can't generalize everybody in one box. We got to go each individual. You know what I'm saying? Case by case basis. Everybody likes what they like. You can't say, well, since he do it, you know what I mean? Um, they still want the men. They just want treatment. Yeah, and that is how this for get tricky. Yeah, there's hope we have a lot of triggers. Hope we have so many triggers. We got so many triggers. I'll be back. Oh my God, my baby got this thing. Ah. Got my Jesus juice. Jesus. Yeah, I got I need a car. Child. Let me tell you something. I know so many men and I'm not with none of them. I keep trying to think when I was in Gablehood. Yes, June. You know me, that's Gemini's honey. But I was just sleeping. I had to get my Jesus juice. Wine and beer. My mother had a bunch of liquor, and I made sure I took that when I left. And I took the liquor, and I don't know. I don't even want to talk about that. That shit makes me depressed. Oh, I don't even know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I don't. You know the one thing. You know what, Wesley? Let me tell y'all something. All the girls. Let me tell y'all something. You know the one thing I hate about me? Let me tell you what I hate about me. I know there's a lot of things, but I'm gonna share this one thing. You know what I hate about me? And I'm gonna see if y'all went through this. I met this guy in the dollar store. Like he kept trying to hit on me, hit on me, hit on me. Like he was like, "Hey, beautiful, you never speak back. You never want to say hi. You never want to." So I was like, "Hey," he was like, I know you got a man. You could tell you got a man." And I was like, "No, I don't got no man." So it was like I would go in the store. He would run around to the store, like come around to be with me. And I was like, "Oh my God, he really likes me. Like, what do I do?" So I started going to the store like on the hours I thought he was gonna be there. So I sneak in the store and sneak out, but he would always catch me. He said, "I see what you're trying to do." I was like, so he was like, "Here's my number. I want you to call me." So I was like, so I took his number, right? And this, of course, is a long time ago. And I want to know if y'all feel like this, because this is the part that bothers me. It's personal, but it bothers me. So he he called me on the phone, and yes, you can tell when they start yeah. So he come on the phone. He's like, you know what? Are you a dancer?" I was like, "No, I'm not a dancer." I said, "Why would you say that?" He said, "Because of your body." I said, "Because of my body, I'm a dancer." I was like, "No, I just eat a lot." He said, "Why you don't have no man though?" Like, damn. And that question always bothers me because I know the answer and y'all know the answer. We know the answer why we don't have a man. So I was like, all right. So he kept calling my phone. I said, "Oh, like, call me." I said, "I'm just going to tell him. I'm going to tell him the truth. I'm going to come clean to this way if you want to, if not." So I told him after a few calls. So he was like, "You a what?" I told him. I said, I said, "You didn't know?" He said, "No, I didn't know." He said, "You don't look like one." I said, "What did he look like?" So he was like, "Well, I'm not gay." I said, "Okay, then you good. See ya." Some people like, being with me don't make you gay. I'm not going to all that because I could care less. It's too many men out here waving their ding dings that know what's up, so I ain't got to worry about you, child. So he was like, I'm not gonna. I said, okay, we good. Well, all of a sudden, I don't know, a few days later or a couple weeks later, he called me on the phone. He said, "Hey, you doing?" I said, "I'm all right." He said, "What you doing?" I said, "I ain't doing nothing. I'm I was watching TV." He said, "Can I come see you?" I said, "Come see me for what?" He said, "I just want to see you." I said, "All right, come up." Came up to see me. So he came up to see me, and he said, "I wonder what it's like to be with you." I was like, "Oh, you need to find an amateur, honey, because I'm a pro, honey. I'm a pro. If I get a hold of you, I'm gonna turn you out, and you're gonna go home in your feelings like a baby with a pissy pamper, and I ain't trying to be out here." So he was like, "Ooh, mothers live." Child, when he went home, when he went home, I could tell I broke his spirit. And I want to see if anybody ever noticed that with y'all. Have y'all ever noticed when you did something with a man, his spirit was broken? Like he was broke, like he was hurt, but he tried to hide it, but he was hurt. To the guys that tell you that they reject you, but they ain't talking to you different because, yeah, that happened to you, Nikki. Yeah, when I tell you I broke his spirit, I can see his whole spirit just fall. His spirit just, honey, you listen, Bella. Mothers live, honey. I'm a pro, honey. I'm legendary for turning them. I'll turn a man out in the quickest. You better go, child. I'll get you in your feelings. Wait, what did you do? Break his spirit. This guy, I fuck with. He was so fine. I broke him down. He couldn't take exactly Nikki. So people can know your tea after seeing you in the store, but others can have conversation with you and not know. It makes no sense. No, um, no, he didn't. No, he didn't out me. I don't know what he did. Um, I fucked with him only once and thought it was. Mm, well, he was one who, yeah. It broke him, and it broke his spirit because he was like, he went home. I mean, it's not the first guy broke his spirit. The thing about it is, stop asking me to do something with you, and then when I do it, you act like a little crybaby. Remember the three little pigs that go wee 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 all the way home? Like I can't. So he broke his spirit. Then I ran into him at this job place. it's, it's not funny. I ran into him at the job place. It's not funny. It's not funny, but I ran into him at the job place. He said, he said, the Lord is coming really soon. The Lord Jesus is coming. I was like, oh, wasn't that bad? He said, the Lord is coming. Hallelujah. I said, the Lord coming now? Okay. The city girl used to hit on me. When he found out my 10 I rejected him. He relocated to another store. Yeah. Exactly, June. This one guy back in the day, when I was doing my evil revenge thing, he was this big, I don't want to give his complexion, but he was a big guy, big black guy. He was like, you know what you need, baby? You need a man to protect you. Now he knew what was up. He's like, you need a man to protect you. You know, if I was your man, now I'm already on game, but I'm gonna play dumb because I know men love a dumb dumb. A bitch that play dumb, a man loves a girl that's dumb. So I played dumb with him and stuff. Child, he came over to my house. I turned him out. He got up off the bed. He put his clothes up and he walked out the door. He walked out the door. He didn't even say bye. That's why I was only one talking. I better stop. He may be on his live. He's like, you think that was funny? Child, I ain't got time for that. He put his clothes on, he left. But the funny thing about it, Sassy, he came back 3 more times. 3 more times. And I did the same thing to him. He just walked out the door. Remind you, he was a top. He was a top, Sassy. He was a top. He was a top. And he got flipped on his stomach. He got flipped on his stomach, so he didn't know how to deal with his. I used to do that to all the men or 6 feet and over. If you was over 6 feet, I was gonna turn you out, and that's to turn them out left and right. It was so funny, child. Coming in the door acting like Jay-Z, leaving out acting like Beyonce. Baby, seem like everywhere I go, I see you. Child, please. But that was then. I done changed again. I'm on another level. I'm on an elevated, jaded, bitter bitch level. I'm over it. I tried to do revenge and it backfired. The men loved it. I hated it. I thought the men would get mad at me and they loved it. Oh, they blew up my phone. Raven, it backfired. Sure did. They blew up my phone so much. When they found out I was turning the men out, they started calling my. I was like, the hormones took it away. You're a liar. You're a liar. Raven, all pretty floppy men. Yes, Sassy. That was back in the day, honey. I would flip them on their stomach. Child. But now, the thing is now, Sassy, I'm just so disappointed. Like, I'm so disappointed. I I think my problem is, Sassy, I didn't know that they didn't have my back. I'm all about loyalty. When I found out that a man don't have my back, I don't see you sexually. Like, I believe in loyalty. If you can't be loyal to me, uh-uh. What did I think? I think I dislike hypermasculinity, and that gave that, and the ones you want to dominate. Yeah, the backfire, and they loved it. Yeah, Leah. What about the men that want to put on panties and stuff? Oh my god. I had a guy like that put on panties. I don't pay that stuff on mine. You know what, Nikki? The problem with me is I'm over it. When you over it, ain't nothing they can do to surprise you. I'm over it. I've been disappointed on so many levels, like I don't even look for nothing. No, y'all Raven was popping up, dropping it like I was Bella. I was turning them out. Hey Precious. I used to turn them out. I used to turn the little boys and the little girls. That's the funny thing about it. Then they go home to their girlfriends and act like a hardcore thug. And I'm looking at Wonder Woman. I'm like, child, please. Your man is a Wonder Woman, honey. That's a woman. That's a lady, honey. Child, please. I want to be seen with you in public. Child, please. Hey, Precious. Precious Lord, take my hand. Lead me on. I saw a video of a popular two-spirit woman, and she had these men screaming like a bitch. I believe it, Sassy. I believe it. But I'm different now. Like I'm over it. I've been disappointed too much. I don't even think I'm ever going to even have a man no more. Like I don't even want one. Cause you know what? A lot of these men are turmoil. A lot of these men are toxic. Thank you, Precious. A lot of these men are toxic, and I can't do it. They are. I just blocked this guy. I hope he didn't make another profile. Cause I done blocked you. Did he make another profile? Lord Jesus. Let me block you again. Yeah, I'm gonna block you. Every time you make a profile, I'm gonna block you. I'm tired of you keep making a profile. Really? You without no makeup? Who is this? I don't wear makeup a lot. Let me block you. Gotta block you, sir. I gotta block you, sir. I'm sorry. Raven don't never wear makeup. Child, please. You don't got no makeup on, Raven? Really? You feel that comfortable? First of all, I don't hardly wear makeup all the time. Get out of here, you faggot. I'm so tired of these Tinkerbells. Tinkerbells. Tinkerbell. Mm. Child, please. That's right. These Tinkerbells be coming for me. Let Leah at. Leah making another name. Tinkerbells. You was right to block him. Child, I ain't got time for these Tinkerbells. They coming some gonna try to read me. I ain't got time. I'm over it. Uh-oh. Look. You can call me from the phone from hell. You ain't talking to me, sir or ma'am. Look, I can. I blocked you. I block everybody. Clearly, you watching me on my lives. So let me help you out. So this, since you're on my live, I'm gonna show you the phone is disconnected. How about that? Because that's the kind of girl I am. I'm unbothered. Chat, please. It's got to be somebody on my live like I can. Chat, please. I took the phone apart. Sorry, sir or ma'am. My phone, something happened to my phone. It's allergic to bullshit. Chaplain. Let me ask you something. Y'all ever had coconut? This is called coconut oil. Exactly. It's substance. You know what's sassy? You're too funny. You know what's sassy? No shade. When I saw your name, I know you know I'm greedy. I thought about macaroni and cheese. I thought about macaroni and cheese, sassy, when I saw your name. You know the macaroni when the brown part is burnt? When the macaroni is burnt with the brown on top of the cheese. I'm so greedy. I'm sorry. But that's your name. I thought it was on the. I think it's the S's that mommy is the macaroni. I saw macaroni and cheese with the, you know when they cook the macaroni and it's the top part of it's brown. Mmm. Since I blood black. I believe you, Bella. You better. I'm so greedy. All I saw was macaroni and cheese. I'm starving. I love the taste of coconut flavor, but I don't know what this is, Elizabeth. This is from the woman who birthed me house, and it's stink. So you know what I did? I was like, maybe something you put in your feet, girl. Marie Counters made some delicious macaroni. Okay, not my sauce. Okay, some people put coconut oil on it. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this thing like this really stink. This the real deal one though. This the real coconut oil. Oof. And it stink. I mean, it stink. I put it on my feet because I couldn't imagine it's going anywhere else. If it stink like that, it's supposed to be in your feet. Coconut oil is good for your hair. Oh no, not me, sassy. Sassy, I put this stuff on this stuff, be like ate my skin up. It's probably gonna stink or spot. I don't know, but it's fun of blocking without it. Ciao. This one is but this is the real con. This the real stuff. This not the fake con. See how it look, but it stink. It stinks, Sassy. I got coconut oil in the house though, but that one, you see, it's still here. Ciao. Mm. Can y'all? Ciao. I'm hungry. I got some fish and French fries. Let me charge my phone back up. Oh, oof. This is the one thing I hate. Ugh. Coconut is nasty to drink. Water makes you gag. Oh my god, you drinking? I have real organic cold pressed coconut oil, and it don't stink. Might want to throw it. I'm gonna throw it away either way, sassy, because it's from the woman who birthed me. It's probably got the jeebas on it. I ate some steak and cheese hot pockets. That's nasty. I don't want them no more. For some reason, they make me nauseous. Yes, girl, and it's nasty. You right, Elizabeth. I am. But y'all know what's funny? Y'all want to hear something funny? Well, not funny, but Ever since my mother passed away, no spirit's been coming to my house. I have not seen. Oh no, wait, that's not true. I I saw a little girl die. A little girl came to me. A little girl came to see me today. She had really long hair. She was young, but she had young. She was real young, but she had a hair like this. I don't know if it's braids, but it's a real young girl that just passed over. She came to see me. I hate this shit. But she came to see me. I woke up and she was standing in my room looking at me. Oh, you know, the man above, I try not to question you, but you couldn't give me picking numbers like winning numbers. So you send me people. You couldn't send me picking numbers. Like, I need money. I don't need to see people in my house. And especially ones that ain't help pay bills. You ever had Coopers? No, I've heard of it though. You, um, I've heard of it. I know exactly what you're talking about too. Um, over on South Orange Avenue. Stick that dirty hands in oil. The spirits visit you before busy keeping your mother's spirits away. Oh hell no, I'll probably piss myself. This is so crazy. This is real crazy. Jimmy Buff. Who's Jimmy Buff? Who's that? Oh hell no, but who's Jimmy Buff? The funny thing about me with my body, it don't hold liquor. But then again, I'm only drinking 8 point something percent beer. It's only 8 point alcohol. So basically, I'm just drinking seltzer. Because 8 points of liquor is nothing. 10% alcohol is a little bit more. 8% is close to nothing alcohol. I think it's 8% or 5%. I don't even know. Girl, the Tang hot. Oh God. You know what's sassy? I love to eat and I love meatball parmesan. I never been up there, but I've heard of it. But you know what's sassy? A lot of stores are closed. A lot of stores have closed. So I don't know if it's still open. That's stronger than what? Damn. No, but I don't know how much beer is in it. I should have. I should have messed with my teacher. My teacher wanted to take me out. I should have let him mess with me. All you're gonna do is, uh, all you're gonna do is complain like they all do, and then leave me. I don't feel safe with me no more. Why are you so many? Oh, here we go. Why are so many trans women getting murdered? Hello, hello. Who's this? Stupid. Why are so many trans women shade room? Why some of these trans women get murdered? Child, please. Why so many trans women get murdered? Because we're bored. We want to find something to do. What kind of question is that? Why we get murdered? Because we're bored. We try to get murdered because we get bored of living. What kind of question is that? What the fuck, damn? Oh, nigga, ain't repeating back. Here in Colorado, for the longest time, if you bought beer in gas station, grocery, you could get everything. Hey, Anna, what's up, mama? Child, please. Biden passed the bill 2%. Child, let's see what happens, precious. Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, help me stand. I am weak, I am weak. Child, we'll see what happens, honey. Everybody always sing a good song. And see what happens. Because everybody always helping us out. And you already know. The Quality Act ain't passed. Child, do not leave your gates in Biden's hand. Child, for some reason, I could be wrong. Please correct me. I got a feeling things about to return. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Ravenovah. Ravenovah.
Cállate la boca, hijo de puta, manigón. Saca macalito, fato. He said he's gonna kill me. He said I'm going to kill you. Then come and kill me, bitch. Come and kill me. If you got that battery in your goddamn back, bitch, come and kill me, ho. Come on, ho. I ain't worried about these faggots, Elizabeth. Trust me, honey. Your sister. Trust me, your sister. Elizabeth. It's the reason why the police always say, Raven, what you do now? I'll be back. Don't even worry about it, Bella. I got another phone, girl. Your sister got other phones. I ain't worried about it. It's nothing but a faggot. Let me just block the number. Thank God this phone got the blockage thing going on. Just block it. All you have to do is send a text to 911. Once I send it to 911, here it goes. That's all. I send this shit right to the police department. They'll find out who it is. Little bitch got a couple scales. That's all. Gotta surprise them. Okay. 323. Okay. I can't block private calls to my phone for some reason. One caller called while you was on live and disconnected was New Edition now. Singing on telephone. It's okay. Sam, what happened to you? What, child? Let me ask you something. What about this Binko lie? By now, Raven start yarning cause I'm late now. Hey, Yumi, what's up, boo? Told you I blocked the number. My uncle replaced her code. Well, you know how it is when faggots get the name. Faggots always doing a lot of stuff. The funny part about it is, I heard about it and I really into it too much. So, anybody got any plans for the weekend? Not only exciting ones be home. I got assist for some weekend working at job. God bless you. I noticed a lot of people eating crabs now. Did you flip? Did you flip him? Job blocked his ass. Fuck him. He's nothing but a goddamn, you know. You know how these girls do. The problem I'm having is I'm trying to. I had put my phone number online so in case girls want to commit suicide. But the backfired somewhere along the line. It's okay though, because I'm about to change my number anyway. I'm from the hell of heaven. Someone's running Donnell Jones page asking for my number. Are you dumb? I'm not putting my number on my child. Don't put your number online, sassy. Hell with these people with their bullshit. I bought some spaghetti and meatballs, and I got the meatballs, I got the spaghetti, I got the sauce, I got it today, and I went to wash clothes. Oh my god, it's like I ain't mad at you, honey. I'm gonna show y'all something. Look at this. Why are you? Why man? Why are you so rude? Never mind you. Why was you saying I'm rude? Hmm. This must be him. This profile. This account is private, and he's using the shade room thing. Call me. I'm not him. How you know I'm saying that then? Mm-hmm. Call me. I'm not him. What? Too late because you blocked. I'm definitely hungry. How would he know I was on live? He didn't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Honey, mothers live. If he had anything worth saying, he said he ain't got nothing to say. He ain't nothing but a goddamn loser. He just blocked. He blocked on Instagram and he's blocked on my phone. Fucking faggot. Yeah. And they're the sweetest people in person. Cause when you about to hand them a ass, they all nice and sweet. I had steak. Just Joe Bob with a oof. I'm hungry too. Mm-mm-mm. I would love to have me some steak. They wanna play night. Okay, with I don't know what some. I made some fish and some French fries. I gotta go make some more though. I guess I put some ravioli, and I guess I got some ravioli and some. I got some smartest fisherman. I think it's called Martin Fisherman. It's good. I am hungry. I am really hungry. I got some steakums in there, but I actually made some nuggets. Let me look at that. Mm-mm-mm. They want to play nice. Exactly. I got my sausages. I got my two. I got my two separate people. I got my. Oh God, I forgot the song. Mmm. 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 Sausage, nuggets, French fry. Y'all better get in there and get that food. Mmm. It's a hot sauce and ketchup. It's a nugget. Mmm. I just see it thicker. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, Sassy. No, Sassy, we ain't gonna blame no. We gonna blame you. You get talking about Coopers and hamburgers and sandwiches. Now you know that's my trick. You can't talk about stuff like that to no food ad. Cause you sent me straight to the kitchen. Mmm. Mmm. That's good. That's good. Big old sauce. Mmm. This is good. This is good to you and good for you. Mmm. 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 Hot sauce and ketchup. With that salmon. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, this it's a sausage. It's Italian sausage and the French fries and nuggets and yeah. Mm. It's not salmon. It's a sausage. I haven't had salmon in a long time. I like salmon. Salmon and grits is good. Mm-hmm. I'm with you, man. It's good for you. Mm-hmm. This what you do when you don't have a man. You have good food. Mm-hmm. I love grits. Miss Bad be ordering food. Miss Bad got money. Or maybe don't have money and maybe got to go and cook Raven own food. Mm. Mm. Y'all know I'm going to sleep. so good. When you gonna have a man just get some dick card and kick him out? That's true. You just add that Louisiana shrimp and ain't nothing wrong with getting fat. Just as long as it come with being happy. Like Sassy said, that liquor will make you eat. I remember once upon a time, I used to go to the club. We used to leave the club and we go straight to the restaurant to get some food. Them the good old days. I put hot sauce and everything, yeah. Whoever is the one who bought the go. You might say, Sassy, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. I'm stressed out. There's so much went in my mind. How was your son, Sassy? How's your boy? Maybe if it's not got some food, honey. I got no phone. You always can eat here. I got my hey love. Got my water. This is why I think beer is a waste of money because I flush everything out with water is a way. It's good. I have a granddaughter. All right now. All right, mama. I think this is a smoked sausage. I think this is a smoked sausage. But it's good. Mmm. Salt and pepper so hot. Mmm. Cabela mushroom. Mmm. It's good. What's up, Venus Mama? I'm drinking water, flushing the beer out. I gotta drink. Mmm. I went to the laundromat to wash clothes. Honey, you can always have food. As long as I got food, honey, you can always eat here. You ain't never gotta worry. Mmm. But you know what? These sauces seem a little salty. It tastes real salty. Mmm. If you take the shot, you can take your mask off. That's not true. People been getting the shots and getting the corona anyway. I am so stressed out. I am stressed out. I'll be glad when things change. I'm gonna change my number and everything. I wish I could move away. I really wish I could. Mm. Bonnie just said, take a chill pill. Move to Colorado. Trust I know. I don't even know where to go to. I feel like I go somewhere to be worse. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I want to take a vacation. That's how I feel, Elizabeth. A lot. That's how I feel. A whole lot. Come to Atlanta. I wish I could, Leah. That's where young Mossy was at, Jabril. He probably was a bad person. I had such a crush on him. But knowing me, I'm known for picking shit magnets. Who up horny? I can't sleep. Oh my god. Everybody got married. Who's this? Tired. Anyway, y'all, you already know. Y'all see me? Y'all see me walking my room? Ain't no sunshine. Ain't no sunshine. In this house, leaving. Oh, got my pink wig. Lord Jesus. I don't even got the comb. I figured if I go to sleep with my pink wig on, that I'll wake up and I'll be like, my hair grew. Let me get the comb. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's how you do it. That's the one thing I need. Pink wigs. See, the thing about wigs and stuff, when you sleep in them, they get real flat. Maybe you are the queen of wigs. I think I'm the queen of broke, honey. I'm queen of Brokeback Mountain. This how I used to wear my hair for years. I wore my hair just like this. So when somebody wanted to start a fight with me, honey, my shit was already. I wish I could style my wigs on my hair. You could do it. I just put them on, child. Just a wig, child. Ain't nothing but a wig, honey. And then when your man finally see you without it, he packs his bags and say the three words, "Oh hell no." Maybe stay back. You ain't never lied. I like your little Altoid. Is it called the Altoid? I'm probably saying what's that little thing you got in your thing, Lady Babe? That is that Leah's or her little? Is that a how you make them last so long? Easily, I take them off. My wigs only last about 15 minutes. I put them on, throw them back in the bag. Oh, Altoid, thank you. Avatar. Avatar. That's an avatar, okay. Is Leah, you had an avatar in yours? Avatar. You had an avatar in yours too, Leah? Or is that your face? I see somebody got a Y. You even got a Y, a green. Bella looks like that. I can't even tell them these things. I think Sassy got a picture too. You can't even tell the pictures. They so damn little. You can't even see what the person looks like. I know Altoid. That's what I was thinking. I can't get them laid flat, so I gave up on them. Looks like I have a damn helmet. I never try to weave or getting my hair braided too broke, and somehow I'm not the type to find a man who. Welcome to the real world, Elizabeth. We can't find a man either to pay for money either, honey. But I can tell you what I can find. I could find a man that'll wait for me to go to sleep to try to find my pocketbook. I sure can. Mr. Sticky Fingers. I could find a man that'll rob you as quick. A man that'll rob the fart out your butt. I would wear my hair like the maybe I don't have an altitude. That's my real face. I'm leaving y'all alone. I'm leaving y'all. I'm not going. I'm not going here. I'm not. Obviously, I said the name wrong. I said Altoids. Altoids. Anyway, y'all know I'm legendary for messing up a name. My friend died and you said their name wrong. That's what bitch they did. Let me stop. Anyway, Altoids. Hook it up with a car battery or something that will shock his ass. He should. That's what happens when you mix beer and wine. And water. Don't forget water. Okay, beautiful people. My doctor's calling me. Grand. When you're over the age of 97, you have to sleep. So I just turned 97 years old, so I need to get my rest. So God bless all you young people. Y'all run the world. Good morning. It's morning? Oh yeah, it's 3:30. I'm going to sleep. Oh. And think about just how miserable my life is. I know that's right, Amy. I'm 98 years old and 97. Good morning. I can't believe y'all still awake. Got up and I washed clothes today. They was watching like they was. Oh, weekend minus some of your misery. Oh, we love watching you, man. I love watching y'all too. Now you gotta watch me leave because we're about to get in that. I'm about to get in that bed and go to sleep because I am tired. I'm not young like y'all. Y'all got all that energy. Y'all could call somebody up and do the dance. If I call somebody up, they're gonna be outside banging on the door because I'm be asleep. You look good. I work 3 shifts. You always working sassy. You a rich woman, honey. I'm white and wait. I said, I said white. She said wide. I said white. It's time me to go. She said I'm wide awake. I'm like you white. I'm 50. All right, precious. Where'd you get my age? Where'd you get 97 years old? Let's see. Hmm, hmm, oh, excuse me. Third shift even is not no damn shift. Yes, it is. That's a lot of work. I used to work the third shift. Actually, I used to sleep. That's the best job is I didn't do shit and I slept. But they found that I was doing a good job and they put me on a day shift. I was like, oh, hell no. How you going to hire somebody for a night job and put them on a day shift? Oh, shoot. Anyway, love you all. God bless you. God bless you, God's children. Raven's about to go fall asleep. You're 150. You probably been through 150 stress menus. Y'all should look at Leah's very first video. She looks just like a little princess, a little baby. She's like, I'm just a poor little girl here in the world by myself. Yay, yo, yay, yo. I said, sing it, Leah. Yay, yo, yay, yo. Leah's have to look like a little baby. I said, oh, she's so pretty. I said, look at the baby. She was sitting underneath the tree. I said, look at the baby. Oh, let it bathe the babies. Oh, well. My doctor's calling to see if I got my senior citizen ass in the bed. I love you all. Good night, Yumi, Sassy, Letty, Leah, Bella, um, Yumi, Precious, June, Sassy. I know I'm gonna forget somebody. Um, I think I said Bella. Hope, Venus. Good night, y'all. Be safe. Salt and pepper. Be safe, beautiful people.